Hi everybody, welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island, and we need to get to that volcano. And I'm here with T McBee.
Of course, talking to Lemonhead and how his volcano is lactose intolerant or something like that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, volcano god. The volcano god Sherman is lactose intolerant. I
It's
just love
weird.
it. You know, even more than the more funnier than the concept that a volcano god would be lactose intolerant is for some reason the fact that the volcano god's name is Sherman.
Yeah, that's true. But it's weird. I think he can still eat cheese because I know there's some people that are lactose intolerant, and for some weird reason they can still eat cheese, and it's like,
It's
okay.
lactose-free cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how. So let's just move on.
Oh yeah, that was about talking about lactose intolerant. That reminds me of a bit that Lewis Black used to do on his stand-up gig, but it'll be too long of a story. Anyway, we stole this block of tofu from the village earlier on. We haven't used it yet, but now we're finally getting a chance to use it.
That looks like a mask.
And we made a mask out of it.
Oh my god, it's so cool!
Yeah, and we're basically going to now impersonate the ambassador that they were waiting for.
Oh man. Oh man, that's big. Oh wow! That is so huge!
Finally,
Kinda
you're
looks
here.
like Homestar Runner.
Come on, we're late for
Yeah,
the
he does a
sacrifice.
little bit.
God of the
I never thought about
who
that.
resides
Wow.
in Mount Acidophilus. Accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose,
And also meet banana head and
free of
pineapple
all
head.
fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village.
The mannequin has a ribcage of
And not
bananas.
upset nor
and
agitate
a
your
skirt of
uncertain
carrots.
Caldera.
Carrots, yeah, and
Legs of corn.
legs.
Okay, boys, toss them in.
And it looks like peas feet. Oh my
You've been
god!
a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And this, I love this, that they start frying marshmallows. Marshmallows!
Oh my god, that's
That-
actually.
Yeah, that's an old Homestar Runner reference. Marshmallows.
Oh man, I haven't seen Homestar Runner in years.
Yeah.
So many years. I remember watching bits of it, and it didn't really catch on. But there's some stuff in there on that site that was actually not so bad. Like
There's a lot. I was a huge Homestar Runner fan. I used to come back, like, I used to visit that site every week because to see a new a new Strong Bad email. Because it was a
Yeah.
weekly thing for a while, actually. Like, can
Yeah.
you imagine, like, making a cartoon every week from an
Yeah.
email that a fan sent?
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Yeah,
But anyways, let's move on.
yeah.
These guys roasting
You feed the
marshmallows.
volcano mannequins made from vegetables?
Yes, we do. Sherman isn't a strict vegetarian, but fatty foods can cause him severe indigestion.
Alright, we put a bit of that cheese into that pot outside the hotel, but we still have a little bit of it left, and... Haha! Massive seething caldera.
Oh my god, we're gonna make some fondue. Look at that face!
Yeah.
You've
like
given
an egg
cheese
face.
to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You've brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
Oh man, this is so great.
Oh no, Guybrush, what have you done?
We caused a natural disaster. Isn't that
Yes.
great?
You see, this is why I didn't want to go in this kind of resort, especially with a volcano. 'Cause it would scare the hell out of me. Like, who would want to go here?
Wow, that was more
Crazy people.
spectacular than I'd hoped.
Yeah, I do think the lava animation is just spectacular on that one. It looks so
Yeah,
great
it-
when it's
it is,
bursting
yeah,
out like that,
absolutely.
and now it looks even more lovely. Like
Yeah,
with the lava.
it created its own path, so it looks really nice now.
Well, the bath was actually there. It was like all dark and stuff, so I guess it was a little hard for you to see on your end. But yeah, the path was there. But yeah, but this looks lovely, honestly.
Yeah.
This is one of the many reasons why this is one of my favorite islands in the Monkey Island series.
Cool. Yeah.
All right,
I see why.
and now we gotta take that cheese back to Haggis. And this is probably the one place in the game where they kind of cut some corners. When we pick up the cooking pot, see what happens.
I guess I'll just drag this down to Haggis now. Here, Haggis. This stuff should
Oh,
patch up the ship.
I love you.
Instantly warped there.
The consistency of tar, but with a
Oh,
tiny
that's
pepper
crazy.
taste.
That's
So, can I have your lotion now?
Aye, lad. Go ahead and take it.
the lotion is ours. But yeah, that was kind of like Monkey Island 1 level stuff where Monkey Island 2 kind of stuff where they didn't animate the whole thing of Bob where can you imagine Guybrush dragging a pot of melted cheese across the island?
Yeah, and that would take forever too. So I guess it was like one way for the developers to just, that's too much work. Let's just like make Guybrush go back to the ship.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it saves time. I can understand that, but it does feel like a bit of a cheap. We get that whole intricate animation of the lava spewing out of the volcano, and then we just a quick cutaway when Guybrush has to drag a pot of cheese
Yeah. I
across
can
the
see.
island. Yeah.
Yeah, I can
All
see
right.
that. It may feel a little bit anticlimactic a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if this slippery, greasy lotion does the trick. That should do it.
All right. Finally, we're gonna get Elaine out of that golden statue state.
Yeah.
The cursed ring exploded.
Oh. It just exploded.
Yeah, that's a convenient way to get rid of inventory items. that or having Quicksand suck it out of the main character's pockets.
Yeah.
All right, cutscene time. We're finally done with this chapter.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Is it gonna work? Yes! God, kind of deserved it. I'm not gonna
Elaine,
lie.
are you alright?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
Oh, bombarded by pirates!
Part 5, Kiss of the Spider Monkey.
Keys of the spider monkey. What?
That be well spoken, Peg.
Okay, fine.
But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. It's some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush.
Search your feelings.
You know
it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be.
Another
But it
Star Wars
is.
reference.
This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Oh, okay.
Aye,
Okay.
the Carnival of the
I'm
Damned.
not a Star Wars fan.
You
Yeah.
fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer.
Yeah, but I guess because you didn't
intended
see
to
it, but they
torture and
completely
kill
took the
ye.
whole
And I'll be giving
reference the whole
Elaine
I am your
a
father
treasure.
part at the end of the second game.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck.
Okay.
Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big what?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with
We
you.
had that in our inventory.
What?
Did we had that in our inventory? The big whoop? Didn't we see that?
We had a Big Whoop magnet because Big
Oh.
Whoop is the name of the carnival, as well as the treasure that Guybrush was looking for in the second game.
Oh.
Yeah. Now we have to
What's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood. When I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon
Oh,
netherworld.
really?
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
I
Okay.
don't blame you, Guybrush.
yeah.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through
Yeah.
the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once
Hoary.
did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see,
Oh, man.
Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, Immortality!
But at what cost?
Oh, that was a great Shatner-esque delivery of that line.
Granted, people think my name is unapproachable now. And the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
Happen, man. That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, this LeChuck's modus operandi is extremely like tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get her dead, then she'll like me.
Oh god.
Which is, I don't know if this is a. Oh no, I better not say it because I was about to say something that's a bit of a spoiler for the 5th game. I'm not gonna say that. But
Okay.
I'm wondering what. Yeah, there is a whole lot of dialogue that we could go through, but I think we can probably skip most of this because if we can get Guybrush to say this line and it basically skips. Otherwise, there's a whole lot of stuff here we can say.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the really long conversation that I was talking about, but yeah, he explains why the amusement park and this is just a funny little art that you can get these characters into, but
We can put Elaine
we can
in
probably
the
look
kill
at
me?
something.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
You'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. You'll be in really big trouble. There'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. You'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games.
you'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented
Oh, the
games.
first or the
We'll be
last one
scorned
were
by
pretty
parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
Oh my God, that's a reference to the actual Senate hearing. Remember the one they had about Mortal Kombat?
Oh.
Yeah, and violent video games in general.
Well, at least LeChuck had the balls to say something that blunt about it. But anyways,
Yeah, well, we could. There's one piece of dialogue.
This
I
whole
want
amusement park.
to see if I can find
The
it.
Big Whoop Carnival
Yeah.
was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll
Yeah,
be
why?
getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you gonna let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. And you know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Yeah.
what?
A family-oriented fun park.
That doesn't look
that.
family oriented
Oh,
to me.
They
that, of
come to take a
course.
ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
Yeah, that's what the whole when we saw those pirates go in to the monkey head on the roller coaster before and the lava turned them into skeletons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's basically turned the giant monkey head, which is the biggest landmark on Monkey Island, into this whole skeleton making factory, if you will.
Right.
Wait. I guess we have to go through a lot of dialogue to get to the part I really want to get to. But LeChuck basically tells us, like, the backstory leading up to, you know, how he found Big Whoop, how he became a ghost pirate and everything. Basically, this is the part at which you can talk to LeChuck and he'll explain a lot of the things in the prior games, but you know what? I think we're just gonna skip it for now and get to the actual chapter.
I've heard enough of your evil stories.
Let's
get
move
this over
on.
with.
But there'll be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
La 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 la! I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. La 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 la.
I wonder if he's gay.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood. I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing. Where's he done?
Oh, did you notice all the dynamite and stuff that he had put around our little coat?
Oh man, I didn't even see that. Oh my god,
Yeah,
boy, do I
yeah.
feel blindsided about that.
Yeah, I think he was planning us to have us like go up there and blow us up or something. But anyway,
It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
except that we have a little obstacle in our way as well.
Oh whoa! Oh my god.
Yep. Say hello to little Guybrush,
Oh, he turned us into.
a child.
He's taking Elaine on his
but it
roller
looks
coaster of
creepy.
death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? If only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying
No,
out
thank
loud.
I know what you're gonna do to me, you doofus dog or dingy dog.
Yeah, there's the roller coaster right there, but we can't go there yet. I think he's gonna stop us.
That ride's just for bigger kids.
So this might be the only part in the game that has a slightly, I don't know, slightly bad puzzle design, but it's basically we're supposed to, like Guybrush says that he needs to clear his head, clear his mind. So we're basically gonna have to, in order to become adults again, we have to make the hangover remedy that Griswold's recipe book taught us. So we need to find the ingredients. Oh, by the way, did you notice who was that on the shelf?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's like, is that goddamn Murray
Yo,
skull?
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
No, but he looks creepy.
Perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
I'm sorry, but little Guybrush kind of creeps me out.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that.
Oh god.
Yeah. So we have to pick up the essential ingredients for the hangover remedy. Do you still remember what they were?
No.
The things that we needed to help Griswold sober up. Well, there was certainly some pepper. Yeah, we picked out that little. We had a little chili pepper. Now we have a pepper mill. There was the egg from the tree on the beach. Remember?
I think I remember the egg.
Yeah. And there was one last ingredient. Let me just give you a hint. It involved an animal.
I don't know.
The hair of the dog that bit you.
No.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, but instead of mixing it into a drink, we need something.
What kind of snow cones do you have?
We need a snow cone. Oh, but
What kind of cones did you ask? Why, I have every kind imaginable. I have the most distinct type of snow cones in the world.
In fact, my cones are so original, so inventive, and so unique.
Love the cough in the middle of the sentence.
Let me list some for you. I have sweet cones, meat cones, cold cones, mold cones, bold cones, lime cones with slime. Veggie cones, veggie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my neighbor's edge in that one. Cones with spice, cones with lice, dairy cones, dairy cones, and the Christmas, Mary cones.
Mary cones. Oh, that's
What do you think of that?
Think of it had pea cones.
Oh god. I've forgotten about the buzzing sound effect of the flies around him. Oh, we're gonna get
snow cone, please.
We're gonna get a snow cone, but it's gonna melt before we have all the ingredients. I forgot that you have to.
Bye now.
But we're gonna eat it. We're gonna eat it, and we can end this part on that then.
Yeah. Alright, in
Tastes
front
like
of our
ice.
faces.
Yeah.
Well, no shit, it's plain. Of
Yeah.
course it's gonna taste like ice.
Yeah. But that's it for this part, and next time we're gonna finish the game.
Oh, young Guybrush creeps me out.
Well, he'll creep you out even more in a bit.
Great.